sir. We live, we back, man. Welcome. Welcome back, or just welcome if it's your first time here. I'm your humble host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose. This is the Golden Goose DFS experience. We are the leaders in single entry 3 max and 20 max content. But listen, have no fear, like I always tell you. Even if that's not your particular style of play, man, this is one of the best spots you can be in if you're playing NFL and NBA DFS. Feel free to check out my content for NBA as well. So you want to be subscribed. You want to have that notification bell on so you know when the videos and content drop. Also, do me a small favor, man. Hit that like button for your boy. It helps the channel grow. It's greatly appreciated. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. This is my third and goal series. Pardon me. Where I bring you 3 plays across the various positions that I'm going to have in my player pool for the NFL main slate on DraftKings. The quarterbacks, running backs, wide receiver videos are already out. Go check them out if you haven't done it, man. That'll help give you a quick glimpse or a look into what I'm going to be looking at this week and how I plan to attack the slate. All right, we talking tight ends today. Let's get into it. Y'all know I don't like to hold you long. Pull up a chair, get comfortable. Let's talk about it, all right? At the tight end spot this week, man, you know, like I always tell you with tight ends, man, there's 3 things you want from your tight end. You want a tight end that's involved in the offense. You want a tight end that's on a good offense, that's going to have chances to score. And you want tight ends that's used in the red zone. That's really all you can do, man. It's so variant with the tight ends and what they do week in and week out outside of the top few names. And the top few names haven't been that top tier this year. Travis Kelce and George Kittle. George Kittle's giving you a solid performance here and there. I don't think Kelce's giving you but a couple early in the season, hasn't done much of late. But for me, this week, man, my tight ends are concentrated in a similar price range, or at least they are for this video. You're going to see these are the tight ends I'm looking at heavily this week, and they're all in a similar price range. At the top one, the first one, Dalton Schultz, 4,900. Now, if you saw my receivers videos, you know I talked about this wide receivers for this team. And I think that bodes well. The wide receiver situation for the Houston Texans, I think, bodes well for Dalton Schultz here at 4,900. He's returning back off an injury to a depleted wide receiving core for the Houston Texans. I think he steps into a more increased role than he had before. With them being down so many receivers here, I think they could call this number a few more times. I like the outlook for Dalton Schultz in a matchup where they should have to throw, man. Tennessee is very solid against the run. This Houston's rushing attack has not been very efficient this season. They play their best with the passing game, so I think that bodes well for Dalton Schultz on all fronts. Them having to pass more and them having depleted receiving core, I definitely want to look at Dalton Schultz at 4,900. Your second tight end this week, man, staying in that same price range, Jake Ferguson. I talked about his quarterbacks in my stack video. I'm going to stay with Jake Ferguson, paired with Dak Prescott, one off without him. I like Jake Ferguson here at 4,800. This is an efficient offense. He's used in the red zone. He's used in the offense. They're going to have opportunity to score against this Bills defense, one of the higher team totals on the slate. Give me Jake Ferguson, a guy that's heavily involved in the passing game, on another team whose running game hasn't been that effective. It's coming around lately, though. It's starting to spark and look a little better, but they rely heavily on the pass, and Jake Ferguson's used in the pass game. Definitely want to get me some Jake Ferguson at 4,800. And rounding it out, man, your last tight end this week, staying right there. He's been on the last couple of videos. He's been playing well. Why not continue to put him in the video? Give me David Njoku, man. Like going to him at 4,700. That price is rising. He was at like 4,100 the past couple of weeks when we played him. 4,700, I still like him here. Should get peppered with targets from Joe Flacco going against this Bears defense. Give me some David Njoku, all right? There you have it, man. Your 3 tight ends this week. David Njoku, Jake Ferguson, and who did I say for the first one? I forgot. Dalton Schultz. Dalton Schultz, Jake Ferguson, and David Njoku, man. That's going to do it for us here today. Y'all know the motto, man. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll catch y'all next time, all right? Let's get it.